Hey, what's good, guys? Back with another episode of our Redfall Let's Play. It's your boy Alex. Alex is bad at gaming. That's the name of the channel because we're not particularly good at any games, but hopefully me getting scared at some vampires is enough to keep you coming back. So we are working on a quest to find out what happened to the Bellwether team, and to do that we have to go inside this hospital. So I'm going to try to find a way into the hospital. This door will not open.
There's
Good.
the hospital. Haven Clinic. What were they really doing?
I just get seen by a vampire. I don't even know where he was if I did. Oh well. Where are you?
Something to play with.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Good bitch. And then I think we aggroed some cultists from over there, so. Cool. There's one more. But he's far enough away. We can. Snipe him.
Shit!
And then we go for the heal. Oh boy, we got more guys coming in here. Oh god, love this AI. That's just hilarious. So a couple thoughts on the gunplay in this game. I think it's really good. And that's coming from someone who has really liked some games with amazing gunplay. Borderlands 3 has some phenomenal gunplay. Whether or not you appreciated the story of Borderlands, that doesn't matter. The gunplay in Borderlands 3 was by far the best of the series. 2 was very fun, but 3's was just so polished. Bulletstorm back in the day, if you remember before one of the Gears of War games came out, you could get the beta for the multiplayer by playing Bulletstorm. I played the heck out of that game because I thought the gunplay in that was also phenomenal. I think the guns in this are really, really fun. Yeah, screw it. I have 3. Let's open this up. They feel good. The sniping feels slow, but accurately slow, which is great. I also really like the health bars on the enemies, which is something I had heard as a... Sorry, you want to read that? Which is something I had heard as a negative from some people, that the health bars seem like they were taken straight out of a game from, like, the 90s. I think they're great. They're very easy to read, they're very easy to find on the screen, and they do what you need them to do. It's also very satisfying to hit them and see the white bar drop off the red bar, like giving you a really good idea of exactly how much damage your shot did. So if anyone has an issue with the health bar and the way they look, which once again I've heard once or twice from some people that were doing reviews, you send them my way because they're wrong.
You get used to it.
Why those guys?
Yeah, over here, huh? I actually have no idea. Alrighty. Yeah, let's do it.
Too close.
And it is almost already recharged. Yeah, our umbrella ability is probably going to be our main combat ability.
Screw everything.
I want to use our Vampire Ex-Boyfriend ability at some point, but I don't want to use it when it's not necessary. I don't want to use it, you know, haphazardly. Because this so clearly looks like some kind of boss fight or something, I'm going to make sure we're fully healed for it and fully stocked up. I feel like shotguns, just for the stagger alone, are the best weapon to use on vampires. When it's just one of them. If there's multiple of them, it's still best to use something mobile like a pistol or a assault rifle and just kind of outrange them, constantly be moving, all of that. But just one-on-one, shotgun is by far the best weapon I've found for them. Parabiosis. I'm just saying this because this seems like it might be important. The parabiosis, meaning living beside, is a surgical procedure used to study how bloodborne factors from one organism may impact the physiology of a second organism. The two organisms are joined together so that they develop one shared circulatory system. Parabiotic research has been used in areas such as of biological aging, stem cell research, and tissue regeneration. Parabiosis in humans raises well-known ethical considerations around equitable distribution of healthcare and consent. So, is this something to do with putting the the bloodborne organism that causes the vampire into people, and that's something that they were researching? Because that's kind of the vibe I was getting from that. I'm not reading all of that. If you want to read that, please just feel free to pause the video. Alright, yeah, this is Sin Eater. Oh boy, okay. Something called Sin Eater was just speaking, so we're definitely walking into a boss fight here. Oh boy. Oh my god. I almost panic used Vampire Ex-Boyfriend there because when they both teleported up here and they kind of blocked me in, I thought I was a goner. Because two vampires hitting me like 2 or 3 times in a row, I was gonna die almost immediately. They cut out the lights, and I still heard something called Sin Eater speaking. So I am gonna have my head on a swivel in this whole goddamn room. This is barricaded. So is this, I'm assuming? Yeah. So how do we get in there? We have to drop down from on top. Okay. Can do. Is this unlocked? Yes. I just like to check out all the places. I still don't get what the sink is for.
Like, lots and lots of people's blood? I mean, at least I hope it's lots of people and not, like, a few dead people. What the hell, Layla?
I guess I could just jump up there. I thought I had to go over and hop over from the railing. I forget that there's a pretty good grapple system in this game. So, I mean, the Sin Eater's definitely in there, right? And when I do this, open it. Let's do it. Let me reload as much as I can. Alright, I heard a vampire, so let's pull out my favorite vampire killing item. There's more than one. Handle it from there.
The movie theater should be able to play this. Glad they kept it old school.
Stop me if you can.
Punch that vampire to death. So we picked up a film reel. Looks like it's going to be film they were trying to dispose of before this guy got killed. That should hopefully be able to tell us what happened here. Out of order, but this is open. So can I get out from here, or is this was this just a secondary way to get down here? Or both? Emergency release button, open gateway. This is just a quick way out of here.
People told me it was a disease. The disease in the blood. I didn't have it, but family did. Killed all of them. I couldn't save none.
Is that it for the quest. Was there anything else we had to do here? Oh, we have to then head over to the theater. Yes. So let me put a marker on that so we can head there. It's daytime, so I will just blow my way through this entire map. Because in daytime, I have no fear. Alright, can I just take a second? What the frick is this? Oh my god. That's gross. Does nothing. Oh. And we made a friend. Hello, Lucy.
That's not how I live.
Yeah, this shotgun is wild.
Oh God! I think I got their dust in my mouth.
So we were over here before. I remember this area a little bit. Just trying to find my way around the smoke without having to go in the smoke.
There's the movie theater. I used to come here all the time.
Yeah, we're getting some in-game lag. That's no OBS lag if you're curious. That is in-game. Alright. So, are there going to be enemies here again? Yeah.
You think you're being quiet? Hey, right here!
I really tried to snipe him at close range like that. Oh, there was a guy on the left side too. Is he dead or did he die? Well, there was damage like here, so I thought there was a secondary guy here, but maybe it was something else that took damage. Alright, so we've already been
when
here.
A storm took the power out halfway through Rise of the Lobstermen.
Oh. Once again, subconsciously heading right towards the ping. So I need to get up here to put it in the film reel, right?
Hey, over here!
That makes sense to everyone. You have to get up to the second floor. Hopefully we don't have to deal with another Lumiere vampire like the one that was here because we already killed him. But I can't promise that. Projector note. To anyone running a projector, you'll probably need a new bulb soon. You can find the spare bulbs in the basement. I suggest replacing it before it pops in the middle of a screening, but that's just me. So, is that foreshadowing? Am I going to have to... Yeah.
Bulbs out. Of course this would happen to me.
All right. Well, luckily, we've already traversed this whole thing, so we kind of know where we're going, right? Basement... I thought that was a vampire. Basement's over here. The bulbs are down here somewhere. We just have to find them. How can we use sinks? What is the purpose of using the sink? I need to know. I feel like there had to be... maybe there was like some like blood washing mechanic where you had to like wash blood off yourself every now and then so that you didn't, you know, get filled in with blood or something. Here's that guy we were talking about earlier, the one from back from the firehouse. You can see the loose yellow mustard tie, the bald head, the intense eyes. Same exact model they used here as they used back there. Grab the light bulbs. Let's head back up. This goes to backstage. Oh, I didn't actually notice these bodies here before. Gross. So, what are y'all thinking about this game so far? Let me know in the comments how you're feeling about Redfall. I think it's graphical and frame rate issues aside. I think the gameplay is really fun. I'm having a great time with it.
Play.
Oh, do I have to hit play? Thought it was just gonna start playing.
This damn thing. This is where it started, Amelia, wasn't it? And where I thought it had ended. Gateway sample test 90, August 20th, 2021. Subject deceased. Exsanguination due to intravenous blood transfusion via heterochronic parabiosis. 2 hours have passed since the procedure.
That's a lot of
work
points.
has been realized. Life itself. We hold it. Everything belongs to me.
What was that? The Hollow Man was just some guy? Dr. Addison. From the clinic? Oh god. I need to get back to the fire station.
Alright. So we've completed all those quests. I am going to head back to the fire station, turn some stuff in. I think that will be the end of this video. So I feel like we're making some good headway on this game, but we're still in the first opening area, so there's a lot to go. Alright, so we gotta go tell him about his brother.
Hello.
Let's go do that. Hey man, I saw your twin, by the way. He's dead, in the basement of the theater. Y'all have very similar fashion, didn't you know?
Oh, you found them, huh? Shame what happened to him. Guess we all lost someone out there, though. Thanks for trying.
Yeah, we're not going to tell him that he was alive in a barrel until I, exploded him. We'll keep that one to ourselves. I'll check the weapons really quick, just to see if there's maybe a better assault rifle than the one we're rocking right now. How do I switch which weapon we're comparing? Interesting. Maybe if I just switch the positions? That seems inefficient, though, but... way better damage, much lower rate of fire, much lower... or not even that bad reload speed, lower mag size. I kind of think we're going to make the switch. So the reason I want to do that is there's so much more damage on this other one. I kind of like it better. Let's see how it works. Put that on, and then we can salvage the other guns. I know I'm a madman. I just salvaged a gun that I'd been using for the last couple of hours and was still totally working for a gun that I have not gotten to use yet. I play fast and loose like that. It's just who I am. Wild card. Don't play by the rules. Am I supposed to be here? Gift? That's downstairs, isn't it? I wish the map would do a little up or down arrow for, you know, things. So that I know where I need to be for that thing. So right now it's telling me gift, and it seems like it should be right here, but I also didn't see anything upstairs, so is it downstairs?
Oh, hey. Sorry, I'm spacing out today.
Thought they wanted to speak to me, of course they don't. Here's a gift, okay. More vampire blood. Great. And, oh, about blood remnants. Friend pulled this out the back of an abandoned ambulance. I thought it was just normal blood, but I think it has something to do with the vampires. Like everything else on this island, it's giving off a weird vibe when I touch it. I thought if anyone else could make heads or tails of it, it would be you. Reverend Ava. Thanks. I still can't equip it. Oh, I can. So I can either get the 48 health, or I can get 40 health and consume a medical supply to reduce all combat damage by 10% for 8 seconds. I think that's better. So yeah, we lose out on 8 max health, but when we're in the middle of a fight and we have to heal, we won't take as much damage after healing, and especially if we have to heal 2 or 3 times in a row, we won't take as much damage doing all that healing. Just better in general. You can disagree if you'd like. End of the day. We also did pick up another outfit for this. I usually don't care about the way my character looks, especially in a game like this. But we picked up a fireman thing, so I was just curious what that would look like. I don't know, that's pretty baller. She's kind of thick. I mean, just the way, like, her hips wide out to her thighs. It's almost like her bottom legs are for, like, an orc, and her top half is for a regular human. Maybe it's just the fireman pants. Yeah, that looks a lot better. It's just the fireman pants. I really was like, damn, she's thick. Look at that. Do we pick up another backpack to use? It really doesn't matter to me. Let's change it to this blue one, because why not? If it was a third-person game, I'd care a lot more, because I'd care, like, who I'm looking at. But it's a first-person game, so I genuinely don't care what they look like. If we were playing with friends, maybe I'd care more. All right, so we can continue on with either of these storylines, or we can double back and we can finish this one out as well. I think that'll be a decision for next time. For today, I am going to end this video. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you're thinking about this series in the comments. Just in general, interact with my video in any way you feel comfortable so that I can rise up that YouTube algorithm. You guys have a great day. I'll see you next time.